He uses the speaker and says, "Good morning, Erica." Psychological torture, harassment, while they know I'm publishing the evidence of C. Gerber. That's license 15916591021. The same vehicle that was driven at 10:17 a.m. with UPS, gang stalking me at the 10 freeway. Ontario police targeting. And their Ontario police are targeting while UPS is in Upland, California, gang stalking by commercial planes. And doing so which is not in Upland, California. And the entity's doing this, you're going to pay attention to the time that I published damning evidence, putting Gerber in prison, Sean Thrasher in prison, the admission in that written document while they're engaging in surveillance. And because they're engaging in surveillance and they're being documented as engaging in what is monitoring my vagina and making up information in order to exclude me from this venue where I have a right to be, seconds later, you'll see that uploaded, which is informing this particular time regarding being at the same location where the fake sun remains, as you know, after 5 p.m. Did it intentionally with the airport? They're going to prison. The agency is being disbanded, and the airport's being shut down, and gang stalkers like UPS are being prosecuted, and gang stalkers like this are going to prison. The entity says, "Good morning, Erica," and then the airport flies over. This is the pattern of conduct. This is the entity that's engaging in that, and the fake son remains here. They're going to prison. This is what C. Gerber is engaging with Sean Thrasher, communicating unlawful threat, use of the speaker, impossible light moves across the building. It's a demon with a gun and a badge, a vehicle, and you already know that they're stalking, as I also published on the Google Drive regarding screenshots of the Ontario police gang stalking me on March 3rd, 2026 by helicopter. They're doing that every day. They're doing it last night at the square, okay? This is that same stalking. This is the entity that monitors evidence, and you're looking at the progressive, ongoing deterioration of their mindsets where they are no longer able to cloak and project their mental illness onto others that they are targeting in order to kidnap and murder them and blame that target individual for it. C. Gerber's going to prison. Sean Thrasher's going to prison. Demons that are targeting at the OVITT Family Community Library. Paul Leon is going to wind up in federal prison as well. All right, the entity is engaging with a psychopathic pacing right here by plane, by helicopter, by police vehicles. You saw the fire department gang stalking here. You see the fake sun that remains over me. And this is the absurdity of what is criminal surveillance by virtue of proof of impossible light. The entity provides this level of evidence while they look at what I publish, which is convicting them, and then they come in my face, engage in more of that. They're going to prison, and they're going to be subject to mental examinations. Tracy Banks is going to prison. This does not help what is theft via criminal defamation. This is proving what they were doing in concert as a corrupt entity, seeking to steal from me and defame my character. They're all going to prison. This is P.O.C. It is currently 11:20 a.m.